Welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show and to please keep your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and don't forget to supervise children. And for the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Whew, now taking care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Song, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Yeah! Well, great, because it's showtime. But you knew our CB. And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Song and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time. All on one tour. And just between you and me, this is an ordinary tour. Because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. First, let's visit those great Hollywood musicals. Starting in 1933 with Busby Berkeley's Extravaganza, The Light Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruthie Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was singing in the rain with Debbie Reynolds and David O'Connor. Did you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? Can anyone tell me what movie this is? That's right. It's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like the underworld. The scene of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney. In one famous scene, Cagney shoves a great beer to make his face. He could never look out reckless in that same way again. These guys can turn anything into a weapon. My favorite movies. Sorry. He's got a point. I hate it when people talk during the movie.
Just hold the horn so everybody knows we're here. Set up a flare or something.
Okay. Can anyone tell me the name of the movie that Clint Eastwood and John Wayne made together? Actually, that's a trick question. That's right, the world's two most famous movie cowboys never made a picture together. Until now. The Duke and Clint made some of the greatest westerns. Someone's robbing the bank. Not on my watch, Pilgrim. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Hold it right there, hombre.
Come on, you want you to go out the back?
Oh, yeah? That's what you did.
Reach for the sky!
I'm reaching!
You're under arrest!
Huh? Go it, little man!
Get yourself up! Maybe the judge will go easy on you. You'll swing for this!
Nothing doing! Nobody's sticking my neck in a noose!
Carrying my gang down Farmers, time to saddle up and ride. Giddy up, lead you back into hideout, Snake. Adios, Tin Horn, riding off into the sunset. Oh, the sun sure went down quick. I'm a stranger to these here parts. What in tarnation is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its name.
Victim? I don't like the sound of that.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency is stopped. Ship will detonate.
Damn, who is that? Scouts rearing up again. Oh, George, my old partner Snake was here. And Bernard said snake. Snakes.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, in a thousand deadly snakes, Indiana Jones honoring the great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape this generation? And what will be your fate?
Sorry, Connors, I'm making this up as I go.
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest, the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Whoa, looks like we hit the mother lode. I reckon it's time to stake my claim. Don't none of you hombres move on fetching that treasure. Unless you want belly full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay their lives.
Don't, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and ye shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first big show, huh? Well, that just goes to show that anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show. I see dead people. Horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films were produced back in the 1930s and 40s. But monsters, demons, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. Now that's what I call a wrap. We are now entering the jungle hole, one of the most popular characters of all time. No, it's not Pinch in the Jungle. Actually, it's Tarzan, the dream hero Johnny Weissmuller. Over there, we have Marina Sullivan as Jane and the lovely and talented Cheetah as herself. Johnny Weissmuller is probably the best known Tarzan, but he had some tough competition for the title role in his first show. When casting the 1932 version of Tarzan the Ape Man, man. The producer strongly considered a young unknown actor by the name of Clark Gable. The future Rhett Butler didn't get the role because the director didn't think Gable was muscular enough.
Lost it until you came to Casablanca. Got it back last night. I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Those I'm no good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. Just looking at you, kid. Inside of us, we both know you belong with Victor. Part of his work, the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, for the rest of your life. You'll always have parents. You didn't have me. You lost them until you came to Casablanca. You got it back last night. I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Because I know that it being noble. It doesn't take much to see the problems of three little people don't want to fill the beans in this great world.
Here's one of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse. One of his greatest roles was Sorcerer of Princess in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Yen Sid, which is Disney spelled backwards. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. How often do you get to say that? I say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time.
Yes, and the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
The Witch of the East. Was it you? Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? No, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks, you know the words. film inside the movies. But we've only scratched the surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover. And here are just a few of my favorites.
Problem, officer? I'm gonna make him an offer, Captain. I'll be back.
Hey, we're not in Kansas anymore. Hello, gorgeous.
I want you to know.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the Great Movie Ride. Now, before we wrap this production, we still have one more scene to do. It's called The Exit. The action begins with the remaining seat until we come to a complete stop. Then gather your belongings and take small children by the hands. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet. Make a grand exit directly to the rear.